Hey, you know Martin Morris, the ironing mentor. For those of you who want to save money on your dry cleaning bill, and you have clothes. A little about me, Martin Morris. Went to Vernon Day High School. Went to All Guy High School for 4 years, and I had to wear press shirt, pants, tie, and dress shoes for 4 years. My grandfather was in the Marines. Grandfather was in the Marines, father's in the Marines. So when it comes to ironing, I am the ironing mentor. So some of you who don't want to go to the cleaners and spend $10 or $15 on shirts, then another 20 minutes in line, okay, why don't you just iron your older stuff on your own? Quick lesson today. This is how I iron a shirt. You need to ironing board. Make sure, because if not, when you iron over your shirt, it's going to have the impression of the ironing board underneath, which all these little circular things. So you don't want that. Iron a shirt, one that takes a little bit more discipline and patience, but because you have to just keep rotating. You start on one side. This is how I lay it out. Either it could be the button side or it could be the flat side. For today, let's just focus on this one. Got on the ironing board, so I'll iron this side some. I go over it 3 or 4 times to get rid of some of the wrinkles. And then how I stand, you see this is the cord. Really, I make sure I stand on the side facing the cord so you don't get caught up in the cord. So I'll rotate the shirt. So here it is right here. I move the shirt to another section. See how I move the shirt? So I go to a part that hasn't been ironed and I rotate it all the way around. So try that. Just get your shirt out. Put your iron on low. Let me see how the iron flows, how the cord moves, how the ironing board feels. Do you have the right equipment? Do you need to update your equipment? Once you master this, you'll save yourself $500, $1,000, $2,000, depending on how much you go to the cleaners, not the extra 2 or 3 hours you stand waiting in line. That's your tip on how to iron your shirt from the Ironing Mentor. Let's get that shirt ironed.